What's up, people? This is the Lunar Emperor to you. The Lunar Emperor coming to you with Monster Hunter World, a recently released game. I think it's been out for a week now, just under a week. Great game series. Previously was pretty much exclusively a Nintendo handheld series. I think they had one game that was back on PlayStation, maybe PlayStation Vista, I think it was, but it was pretty much a handheld series, game series, and so this is its debut into the console platform. I mean, so that comes with a lot more options, obviously better graphics, just different, required Capcom to prioritize things that previously they wouldn't prioritize and build on or build up certain mechanics, functions, and aspects of the game that previously, not to say they were lax anyway, it's always been a great game, or at least that's from what I've heard. I've only played, this would be my second game in the series, my first being Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and so far I've got a few complaints. I was gonna say I got nothing but good things, but of course there's always gonna be a few complaints. It's a game. You can always find something to complain about if you look at it long enough and work at it. There's always something you can complain about. But for the most part, I'm good. I'm happy with it. I am very happy with what's been delivered. There's a few lapses and flaws in the mechanics as far as co-oping. The co-op mechanics, bringing other people in. There's a few bugs, a few kinks left to be worked out, but graphically, look at this. Graphically, it is just profoundly and undeniably on a completely different level from what Monster Hunter fans, Monster Hunter gamers have previously been exposed to, simply because the game was on a handheld game. So now that it's on console, it allows things like the graphics to flourish. I expect other mechanics to also flourish as the developers really get going. I like to think of this game as like the foundation, and for them to be able to build on top of this. I mean, this is already a great game, already at a great point. There's a lot of things that stayed true to the game, or at least true to what I've experienced in the game and what other Monster Hunter fans have experienced in previous games. They kept a lot of those old elements, kept them going. So you got a little bit of continuity from the series, but also a little bit, you got some new monsters, of course. There's always going to be new monsters to fight. New missions, a bunch of new characters, a new story. And the game is still heavily focused on that, on its namesake, hunting monsters. It didn't go all role play, large scale MMO. Monster hunting takes the side for some long story. I know that's actually a bad thing for some people, but I enjoy it. I feel like it's a continuation of the things that we've loved the game for in the past. So I'm actually starting this stream. I've been playing the game for the last few days, just under a week. I got it on release day. Release night actually, but so you're actually seeing me, I'm not really gonna say a late game, but definitely not in the beginning anymore. So I apologize that you guys got to miss out on my initial fumblings. Right now, I've actually completed most of my, all of the assigned quests, story quests. To the point where I'm actually having to do other quests in order to unlock my next story quest. So that's what you guys are gonna, that's what we're gonna do now during the stream. We're gonna do a few expeditions. We're gonna do some optional quests. We're gonna do some investigations. Just a bunch of different side quests, things that have been piled up. These investigation guys. This is my little problem that I kept skirting up under the bed instead of addressing, and it's grown into this humongous issue. So investigations are missions. Obviously they revolve around some monster of various size. It all just depends, but pretty much you're supposed to go out and track that monster, whether you're gonna hunt it, to kill it, capture it, or just to investigate its whereabouts. All depends on the mission. But missions like that all fall, or there's a mission area where all those fall into, and it's called investigations.
Nothing will stop us.
The idea is to be doing your investigations as you do the story, as you do other things in the game, to do investigations from now and then, to keep them from piling up. I did not do investigations from now and then to keep them from piling up, and so they piled up. So now I'm sitting here looking at 25 pages of investigations with what, like 10 on each page? Yeah, 10 on each page, 25 pages. Just so I've been doing those. This is what we're gonna do. A lot of them aren't that interesting. I didn't do them when they first popped up, so I'm not even sure about some of the mechanics behind it. As you can see, some of them are new investigations. The ones with exclamation marks are new. They just got added. So I just have to like scroll over them to get rid of the exclamation mark. It doesn't actually matter. I could just leave them. The ones with checks by them are ones that I have selected that I'm going to do. And so instead of having going to these people, I can come over to this board, post a new quest, which is how you choose a quest, come down to investigations, and those 50, because it lets you choose 50, that I had already, those 50 that I had checked in the resource center, which is over there, which those 3 people are, show up here. And they'll show up on any of these boards. These boards are everywhere. There's, I believe, like 3 or 4 boards, plus the little handler lady who I spoke to upstairs. She can also give me this screen. I don't feel like it. One of the things that's concerning me is that I don't know if investigations drop off of this. Like, I selected 50. Yeah, I selected 50. And I've been doing them. And this is definitely not 50 sitting here. Or is it? Hold on. 11, 22, 24. No, they're not dropping off. So this is still 50. That's one of the things I've been worrying about. Because if they don't drop off, then how do I know that I did them? It's not the little sword thing, because I've only done like 4 of them. So, and there's too many of the little, so it's not that icon. Because I don't want to be doing the same quests over and over. Which actually, if they don't drop off, that means that they don't drop off of this list either. I'm gonna go do one and see if it drops off of this list. So pretty much I come over to a board, hit posted, investigation, or post a new quest, investigations, look for something that's worth doing. That one's got a decent amount of money. And then I come over to a box or go to my room, depending on what I want to do exactly. Because I need to check my pouch, drop the stuff that I picked up on the last mission, so it's not filling up my pouch. And then go through my pouch and make sure I got everything that I need. Which I do not. I need potions, which I only have 1 of, so I have to go buy some more. I also need a shock trap. Do I not have any shock traps, right? Crafting. Nope. Need some more trank bombs. The traps and the trank bombs are to capture monsters as opposed to killing them, which is what I choose to do, because it gives you more items. It gives you more rewards if you capture a monster. And then when you capture monsters, these people down here study them. See, that's a monster I captured earlier. It's called a Kulu. Let's see. Potions. I need another antidote. Go ahead and fill that up. I got raw meat. Okay. I need flash pods, which means I need flash bugs. So come on talk to the botanical people. They grow certain plants, bugs, mushrooms, things of that nature, while I'm off on missions, and I can come back and reap the rewards. Boop. Mm. I just leave that, and when I come back from a mission, there'll be some herbs there grown that I can pick up, or I can leave it there for another mission and just stockpile up. I came to you because I need potions. Send some to my box too. Alrighty. Oh, gotta go eat. When you eat before going on the mission, eating gives you buffs. Health, stamina, it could attach certain skills to you and your feline companion. See my little cat. I dressed him up as a jester. It's the armor that matches mine. Her name is Nyx. But so you always want to eat before you go on a mission or a quest, a hunt. These cats can cook, FYI. See the concentration he put into putting the little slipper onto that leg. That's love, man. That's love. It's a cat that loves what he does. Alright. I think I got everything. Oh, I picked up flash bugs, but I didn't turn them into flash pods. There we go. I highly doubt I'm gonna actually need most of the things that I'm stocking myself up with, but it's better to be overprepared than underprepared. Do let my investigations stock up like that, or that I just didn't do any of them. Now I'm starting from the some of the first investigations I got, which was a long time ago, game wise anyway. And so the monsters are far weaker than I am now, or than my build is. On this game, your character doesn't actually get any stronger. Take all the armor off, and we're the exact same as we were on the first time we played the game. What gets better is your weapons and your armor. I do not remember what I'm on. Oh, an Anjanath. An Anjanath and a Rathian. Oop. So what you do is you look around, start wandering around the map. And eventually you'll run into some tracks. and it'll be maybe a footprint or a scale, some gashes up against a tree, slime, or some type of something that the monster has left behind, and you just track it using that. Once you find enough of those little clues, the monster will just be loaded onto your map. You'll be able to see them. I am not finding anything though. Oh, there's a Rathian. That's what I'm looking for. Or one of the things I'm looking for. I did not mean to jump off of that. See? Footprint. And gashes. And it's leaving. So we'll have to track it. But once the monster is loaded onto your map, you can go into your resource map and highlight the monster. And then these that look like lightning bugs, they're called scout flies, and they will lead you the fastest route to the monster you have highlighted. Oh, there it is. They also have a habit of going and fluttering over like little consumable pickupable items. So sometimes it gets confusing because if you have it set to track something, but you go into an area that's full of like a lot of things that can be picked up, you can feel like surrounded by scout flies. You don't know where to actually. What's up? Oh my god. I'm poisoned. Help me. It's killing me. Alrighty. Awesome. Awesome. God damn it. Bad thing about being poisoned, you see, it just continuously eats at your health. But one of the good things about my armor is that whenever I'm under some status ailment, all of my attributes get buffed. You see that resuscitate is what the skill is called. You see it goes off. It says it's been deactivated or worn off whenever I heal myself. And then it comes back whenever I get poisoned. It's its tail that's poisoning me, by the way. And it's dying. And so it flies off to go to its nest. See how much trouble it's having flying? Like a bird with a broken wing. That's not funny. That made me feel bad. But so you just track it, because like I said, I'm gonna capture it, not kill it. Go ahead, while I'm running, pull up the trap that I'm gonna use. Shock trap. Shock traps don't last as long as fall traps, but they're smaller, so they fit into smaller spots. And they work faster, like they take effect faster. They're almost immediate. So you trap a monster and then you throw trank bombs at its face. And that's how you capture it. Well, first you weaken it. Weaken it enough for it to be badly injured. Usually most monsters, when they get badly injured, will run away from you and go to sleep in order to heal. See? It's like a big baby. A big scaly baby. So you just set the trap. Come over to its face. Captured. Okay, so next up, the Anjaneth. I need to go to my map and unselect that so that they don't keep leading me to that, because they're trying to lead me back up to the Rathian. That monster, the dragon we just caught, the Rathian, is a female. It has a male counterpart that also lives in this forest somewhere. But hopefully I don't run into him. What was that? What was that? I think you're still trying to take me to the rising. So I'm not gonna go that way. Oh wow. I've never walked back here before. Huh. Cool. That gate that we just hit, that's the headquarters, which I can't go inside because I'm on a mission right now. It is cool. I've never been out here walking around and walked back to the headquarters. Oh, I want one of those birds. Oh, there's the engine. What's up, big guy? Come back. I wanna play. Ouch. You giant thing. Ouch. Come back. See? Footprint. And once you learn enough about a monster, you can see that X on my map where it's running to, or it's covering it up now. Once you've learned enough about a monster, you'll know where it's running to when it runs from you. So it'll tell you on your map, like, hey, the monster's here, but it's running this way. It's gonna end up over here. See him over here smelling the air. And it's hurt. You can tell when a monster's hurt because they'll do that limping thing as they run away. Rude. There we go. And there we go, guys. We caught a Rathian and we caught an Engineer. So many pieces. So you can go through and look at each piece. Decide what you want to keep. Usually I just keep all of them. There's a sell button because a lot of these parts actually, see, I could sell all of it and get 9,900 as any. Oh, the engine. If you look at the record of the where it says records updated, Anjaneth, it's the fourth one down. There's a little king or a little crown next to it. It means that it's bigger than normal. It's still a really large one. It's pretty cool. My biggest engine so far.
Okay, partner? We need to find more of our mystery monster's trail. We should check every region. You can go for the
Items
excavation
ready to
or the
harvest.
obstacle quest.
Completed a
Take your
bounty.
pick.
Items can be delivered. New research results available. Capture well. High weather. Yeah, they don't fall off. Which makes me wonder, how do I know if I did or when I do? I just stay there, or the investigation's just there forever? Said I had some deliveries I could complete. I see the delivery that I can complete, that one there, but I think I need those aqua sacks for something. This giant weapon on my back is a charge blade. It's a sword. You can see the sword kinda a little bit. You can see the handle of the sword definitely, but and the hilt. And over to the top of the sword is the shield. And pretty much I use the sword, and as I'm using the sword, the blade gathers energy and it charges, which I can then use those charges to unleash a big finishing move where I pretty much hook my shield to my sword and the shield expands, turning the entire thing into an axe like weapon. And it's supercharged with all of the energy I built up while it was in sword form. And I just bring it down at a big beheading arc. Weapon. Charge blade. Look at the tree. Oh, it's not gonna show me unless I go to the right screen. Upgrade. That's what I should have been on. As you can see, I got a lot of charge blades. And I'm looking for one in particular, that one. Okay, cool. Well, I can go ahead and make that. And it doesn't change their appearance outright. The big appearance change happens like closer to the beginning of the trees. Like, see, they all started off like either as this charge blade or this charge blade. And by the end, they end up looking like that. See, they've changed. But once you get over here, after you make that initial big change of appearance, they don't usually change appearance that much anymore. It's more of a stat change. I need one of those things is whiskers. A Gaju Whisker. What was that? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
We could farm Sora again.
I need to go with Core Highlands. That's where I'm gonna go.
I just wanted an expedition there.
One thing I got optional quest is Hunter Louisiana. Louisiana. I don't know that I want to get into that right now. Just kind of want to get my bones. I'll join you though if you shoot off a flare. Our McDonald's up here discontinued Coke Zero.
Yeah, the one in here did too.
I don't know why that is.
We'll get Diet Coke, so I don't give a fuck about Diet Coke.
It's not the same.
Look, I'll just go right across the road here to Hardee's and get a Coke Zero.
So I guess it's just the corporate as a whole discontinued it.
I guess so. They're the only ones that did carbonation right.
So I didn't have it in the lobby, and I asked him, I said, y'all got Coke Zero behind the counter? And she said it was discontinued. I was like, okay. We done got used to the taste, we like it.
Oh, I mean, maybe for some reason McDonald's couldn't fathom the change from Coke Zero to Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
I guess. It's just new and improved taste, too. I like the new and improved taste.
It's better.
Have you shot off your flare yet, or are you still loading?
I'm about to shoot it.
Get me some bones, and I can make my dragon bone
Oh no. There we go.
weapon. Then maybe, question mark, maybe, I don't know, maybe something that tree will change, or maybe Zora just ain't got a bow for me.
There might not be a Zora bow, actually. I think I was reading about that because I was looking to see exactly what blast damage is. And people were talking about how overpowered it would be to have a blast damage bow.
What do you do though? There's a blast coating for arrows.
Yeah, imagine that, a blast bow with a blast coating.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's blast coating for arrows.
Yeah, but to combine that with just the inherent powers of it. But Zora might not have a bow for it, but there is a Tio bow. And the Tio is a different monster who I'm hoping is on this game. Or going to be...
Hold on, I'll tell you who's got the blast. The Kuluyaku tree, the rarity 6 bow has blast on it.
Okay. Well, so that doesn't make sense then.
The, see my ore tree up there branches off all the way to a rarity 8 now.
Yeah, I got rarity 8 stuff.
My
Got just
bone
a few
tree.
of them.
You get down here to this rarity 7 and 8. So a lot of my stuff is dragon power. A lot of it.
Yeah.
The Pookie Pookie tree has blast power.
Yeah, the TO is a blast. It's a blast animal. Like it's a monster that uses blast power against us.
And then I think my black steel tree, Anthony, drops into the Zoro because it goes to a question mark tree and it's dragon power, rarity 8.
Let me see the sword unsheathed. Oh yeah.
It wouldn't make no sense though. It shouldn't be question mark since I fought Zoro. If Zoro was on here, he should be up here. That don't make sense.
You would have to
You're
fight
right,
him
it is.
at that level though. Each time you fought him, he's been at a different level.
Um,
Oh shit. That's kind of awesome. First slash I did, my sword just
oh,
exploded.
well, see, that
Yeah,
blast I'm telling you about, that's just its actual elemental power. That's not what coding it can use. I can't look at the codings until I get there. I have the Ageneth allows you to use blast coding. It's a fire element with blast coding. The
Hey there, Legiana. Yeah, we started this nice.
so she got suspended for something, doing nothing.
Huh? Alright, I've already knocked this Legiana down.
yeah, blast damage is crazy, bro. Like
Fucking idiot.
they say it's
Little
supposed to be
fucking
really
retards.
good for breaking off parts, but I've been trying to break off parts and just been killing
Why
stuff.
did they suspend her though? Makes sense.
I know if this is a plus ranked monster, but I'm less like hitting it in the face instead of the tail.
The
I'm
part.
in the fucking world now.
You're back.
Right in the face, big man. Right in the face. Okay, whatever. Lord at me. Oh. It's me. Are you gonna rejoin the quest? No. Let me, got me. cooked meat. You going?
Wow.
Fucking idiots. Don't bombs at me one for the dragon.
Ah.
Alrighty. I got moved back to Paducah, Anthony.
Where were you before?
Maysville. Remember I was having to drive 5.5 hours where I hit that damn deer?
Oh yeah.
Moved back to Dookie on the boat that I was second engineer on for 2 years. So I want to know the boat. The guy that was on it, chief engineer, he quit.
You gonna be with Bean again?
No, on the opposite thing, unfortunately. I'd like him to, maybe talk him into switching over with me.
Oh, no, ain't fucking meat.
I'm coming! Yeehaw!
So just Nullberry gets us frozen off.
Going, bird. Going, bird. I'm about to give you the
Oh
1, 2, 3.
Fuck ever.
Yes!
Just be careful. Made you so much harder.
Oh, does he? Is that just what happened when Zora went down? They just upped the difficulty on these guys?
Yep, monsters invaded new territories. So we got stronger, more monsters are coming out.
Yeah, I saw that. Where there's invading new territories and stuff.
Apparently we can still go back in time though and do the low rank stuff. There we go, that's one bit last hit on the big dude. It was a great
Well, as
start
long
of
as
the
this guy
battle.
took with the Dragonator and boulders, how long is he gonna take now? So he had 2 or 3 stars to Thunder and paralysis.
I don't know if time to stop him up.
Well, I didn't know if you remembered. Face. I'll look as soon as
3 on Thunder
well, that's
and 3 on
definitely not
Thunder.
what we need. Oh my god, he one-shotted me.
Yeah. Pretty hasn't done that to me yet, so that's his old Magdalene pieces.
Well, I was
Cool.
trying to get away from the Jitsu. He's there too. And he smacked me with his tail, the holy balls. Just got one-shotted, that's amazing. He's floating right there. I wanna think I might be, no, I think I'm weak to fire and water. My gear is.
Right.
No.
Chung, come on in, I'll let you in.
Come on in, Chung. We need some help. Oh, I got 3 paralysis. Yeah, I'd say you got a little better gear than I do. I know yours probably got more total defense.
Run back to the camp. I'll get more potions. Eat. I don't know why I didn't eat.
Yeah, I didn't need either. That might have been like part of the issue.
Get my elemental resistance up.
You're getting new crystals too out of these mining crops. There he is. There's Jung. What does Jung see in Arthur and Kilgren that makes him like, yeah, I think I'm gonna join them too?
He just wants some European love.
I guess so. Oh, hello. I did not mean to do that.
Japan infestated with blonde white people for some reason. They're all in their anime, man.
Crap. Oh my gosh. This is such a tiny hole we are fighting in. This is dangerous.
Isn't it better? Nice tight tiny hole.
Not. No. It's terrible.
Oh, you right
It's
out here?
terrible. One-shotted me last time. I don't need to be one-shot. Come on out here, buddy. He's in this little cave.
Can I do this? Can I do? Oh, I missed him. I missed him.
Where you go? Sight jump down. Back. Probably back up there. That's where he was. Yep. He don't want to leave too far from where he was.
I'm not going for the jump. Oh, I'll jump on him. See if I can jump on
He'll
him.
come back. There he
I hit
is.
him. They can find me. I don't care about your ice. So she go up.
Right behind me.
He's joining now.
Internet, come back. I just want to
Jones'
play.
brother. That's Jones' brother.
Come back, Internet.
What is Chung using?
I don't know.
Oh, let me jump on it. Oh, it didn't. That's stupid. Oh shit.
No. No, don't want it. Don't want it. Let you know.
Mining got a truck right behind me. Okay, I rolled out of that. Cool.
That's what one-shot me, that move right there.
Did you get to be hit by that?
Yeah. It one-shot me. It was terrible.
I think you're close to range and roll into that, he doesn't hit you.
Oh, God. That right there took off a lot. I'm jumping. I gotta get some health in me.
Oh God, Jesus Christ, Lat Raffalo, put him down. Put him down, he don't want it, man. Oh, what's up, Toby Kadashi? Oh, we all here. It's lit. It's lit.
I remember it being red.
Too far away.
Dragon Vein Crystal.
That's what I need for my black steel.
Nova Crystal.
Let me go to you. I need that.
Turn around.
Yeah.
That way.
It's lit.
Where? Up the same?
No. Down there. Where it's coming from.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, that's what I need for my black steel bow.
Maybe if I make some black steel now. I don't have any traps, so I can't trap them.
I do. I've always got traps on me.
Good. That's what you're supposed to do.
Trap our first high monster.
I'm a damn trapper.
Tamers. We don't slay, we pay.
Oh god damn
Should
it.
have picked up that flame nut.
Should have called Dragon Trappers. It wouldn't have sounded as cool, but still.
Shit. Yeah, you did.
He's dead. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Dude, he takes up this entire frickin' hallway. He's so big.
You wind charm.
Why are you
Damage
so
taken was
big?
reduced.
Maybe I need to put that back on. Maybe that's part of my
It's
issue.
never been more handy than on these fucking high rank monsters.
Yeah, man. 30% of these things is fucking half your health. 30% of the damage from these things is half your health. Like,
Yeah. If I die again, I'm gonna put it back on.
I was
The one
starting
that
to battle
came.
out. I slid down the hill and he landed right in front of me, so I just did an up slice, a down slice, mounted him, beat the shit out of his face.
The titty's down there with him.
That's all he's doing. It's just waiting down there all the time. This is where I was fighting you.
Oh, he about one shot me again. That food saved me that time. I had food in me.
I know you.
He's gonna get blinded. Boom!
I got
There it
flash.
is.
So I'm missing out on all this. And of course, I get hit with a fucking tail. You get ice blight.
Rathalos and Jeanette Toby Kadashi all sitting inside of Rathalos' nest. We all fighting. It's lit.
This dude ain't even got no scratches on him yet.
No, we haven't broke a damn thing yet.
He ain't got no scratches on him. He's
I've
still
been hitting the
perfectly
shit out of it
fine.
too. Boom, blast damage on that tail.
Oh, we would
What you
allow
doing?
me to carry more than 20 coatings of something. It's only 20 shots.
Okay.
My God, that hurts you too.
I don't know how the fuck he hit me. Like the game just didn't let me roll for no reason.
Just broke something. Finally. I hit him in the head when I broke too, so I don't know what it was.
What is this tendril thing? Come on, game, Jesus. How long does it take to roll? Or crawl?
Forever sometimes. No.
This motherfucker's still using the Dragon Bone sword. How did you unlock this?
Gosh.
Oh, yeah, in on here.
Somebody knocked him down. It was not me.
Damage taken was reduced.
Oh no, I'm dead. No, he's eating me. I got lucky. I got so lucky. Oh, good job. Broke something.
Yeah, he did too.
Ooh. Ooh. No. Damn it.
Well, if we stay on it, we should be good.
He'll leave anyways, you know he will. They always.
Can't leave him for beating the shit out of it and knocking him down. How? Game? What the fuck? He's going to his nest, it looks like.
No. He's going the wrong way for his nest.
How did he jump up there so quick?
He's Asian, and Asians are good at everything. Below us?
Yep. It's fucking mad.
Oh, what are you? You look like one of the Archie things from Ark. The things that gather sap.
The Resinosaurus?
No.
Or the deer?
The things that gather sap. They fly from tree to tree.
Quit yelling. Nobody likes somebody yelling on dead. So dead.
Little bird-like things.
No. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
woodland pteryx.
When Palalamu was here. What the fuck? Did it leave? Did the other one leave? No, I'm still tracking it. It's got I don't know.
Can you
if the
catch a
symbols on
flash fly? You can! Yeah. That's awesome.
Game, where the fuck? Oh my god, now I'm going back down. Is that it?
Oh, my room is gonna be so lit. Literally.
Alright, I put my charm on and I'm getting a defensive food, so maybe I won't get hit so that burn hard.
Keep going up, so it might be in its nest. I think it is. When you capture guys, I hope you know. Not kill.
If I'm there, we'll be fine. We'll get it.
You have to hurry.
I'm on my way now.
What does the skull symbol mean on the mini-map when it's coming out of the monster?
He's sleeping.
He's asleep.
He was... Oh, shot trapped. Captured.
Good job. Nice. Before he left too. I didn't know he was that hurt. I couldn't tell.
Oh, hey, Rathalos.
I mean, could you, honestly?
Well, one time he was going up. There's so much new materials out here now.
I know, but I just couldn't tell that he was that hurt, though. And I know I broke his face at least once.
Dragon Vein Crystal times 2.
Oh, where you at? Stay right there. Why are you shooting me or hitting me, you stupid little wasp? It's a good way to die. It's a good way to die.
Right at his nest.
Is that what you wanted for your life? You wanted to die? Yep, that's what he wanted for his life. He wanted to die. Alright, well, I'm gonna put you... I'm gonna put a marker on you so my flies will take you to you.
Carbolite ore.
Apparently the monster I'm tracking will soon leave.
We going together! Meet the dam, Rathalos! Meet the dam!
Right at the end scale right there. Okay. Jump, yep.
take a jump.
I'm on here.
Just come up here. Before his nest, and then 2 orbs at the top of it. I just had to jump through the nest to get through.
Yeah, I see the red one. That's the one I really cared about.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What was it?
They just tell me about these little bugs on the trees. If you hit circle instead of R2, you shoot your grapple hook at them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just swinging. Can I go from one to the other?
Like the little veins that you swing from? Or vines? What are you talking about?
No, not vines.
bugs.
They're bugs.
They just stay on the thing. Oh, boom! I went from one to another midair.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
I just caught one on the landslide. I didn't fall all the way down with the Revelos. I caught
I
one.
don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
You ever look at a branch and see something black and yellow underneath it, fluttering its wings, like it looks like it's glowing?
I don't believe so. I won't follow Anthony though. See what he's looking at.
Quite get to that.
Oh,
Damn it!
like
Can't catch it. Just unequip that. So L2 hit circle. Jaboof.
I mean, what do I need to just have nothing?
Yeah, you don't have to have, it doesn't matter what you have. If you look at it,
Instead of R2.
Oh, holy crap!
yeah, it's a different
That's
button.
cool.
Oosh. Shoosh.
Golly, I shot that thing from far away.
You can catch vigor wasps.
Yeah, I got one in my room.
How cool is that?
Yeah, I just used that thing to mount
Oosh.
a monster earlier.
Alright, what's this thing? Can we use that too? It's like a plant on top of that tree.
Just catch the toad.
Yeah, I figured I'm gonna hunt something else or get ores.
Actually, I get bone. And that ore, apparently.
Shoosh. I can't catch that thing. That's how he jumped up there so damn quick. He used that thing. And then landed on the vines. Wedge beetle. What is this wedge beetle?
That's a pretty good chunk of evidence that we found. How about we report back to the ecological research team?
Something's yelling at me. Now it's back. The geologist came back.
What's up, Toby? What up?
More ore. The dragon vein.
Jeez. Just so disrespectful, man. I am injured. I fainted out there. You don't gotta toss me down like that.
What is yelling at me?
Okay. I don't know.
There's an ore down
Apparently
here.
Legiana, right in my face, right when I get here. It might. It has a home goods section. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had to jump. I come back just in time. As soon as I got back to the screen, Legiana landed right in front of me and roared, and then ate me.
I guess you'll find it.
I ain't got a choice right now. It's either that or die. He's over here with me. He is.
Alrighty, everybody. As you saw from the handler's little notification, it's time to head back. Looks like we're gonna get that next assigned quest, maybe.
Oh, turn that off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yours? I don't know whose that was.
Thanks for tuning
He
in.
one shot me.
I'm gonna end this room here. What journey?
I rank.
I mean, I could. I can always go back. There's 2 other save things, but
I guess so. Let's do it better.